Join me today as I try Australian pies for the very first time. I'm super excited to try these. I heard some great things about them. I liked pies when I was in New Zealand, so they gotta be good here, right? Right behind me, I'm here at Yatala Pies. It's supposedly famous, and there's a huge pie over there. That's pretty cool. Maybe some people watching this know about that. They even have a drive-thru. That's pretty cool. I've never seen a pie shop with a drive-thru in New Zealand. Ooh, for a drink, I've been told I gotta get the Bundaberg ginger beer, sarsaparilla. Actually, I'm gonna get the Bundaberg sarsaparilla this time. I'll get a pepper steak pie, please. Could I also please get a curry sausage roll? And out of all these desserts that you have in the case, what do you recommend?
One of the popular ones is the apple pie.
The apple pie? Yeah, I'll be good. I'll take the apple pie, please. Ooh, apple pie. These gotta be good, right? Thank you so much. You too. All right, got the bag secured. It wasn't too expensive either. I think it's a pretty good price for what I got. Oh my gosh, this bird has a mohawk over here. That's pretty sick. Hopefully those trucks on the highway aren't too loud. I just grabbed a seat outside here because the weather is nice today. So the total price for this whole bag of food and the drink came out to be $17.20. I think that's a really good deal, to be honest. This is a lot of food. I'm gonna start by trying the curry sausage roll. I've never tried a curry sausage roll before, so I had to get something. I wanted a little bit different. That's why I got curry instead of just the original. This thing smells really good. Very strong curry smell to it. Wow, look at that. It's so flaky. Well, it's really good. It's got a really nice flavor from the turmeric in there. Super yellow curry. I don't like the sesame seeds on here. They're kind of crunchy. I mean, they are, but they're extra crunchy, not like normal seeds. It's just so flaky and the meat's so soft in here. I have had a sausage roll before, not in Australia, but it was super dry on the inside. This is the best sausage roll I've ever had. Maybe because this is a curry one, or maybe just because I went to a good pie shop. If you guys come here, you definitely gotta try this. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see me try more pies and sausage rolls and all different things like that and where to try them. I'm going to have to give the curry sausage roll a 8 out of 10, starting off strong. I'm thirsty already from that sausage roll, so I'm gonna open up this Bundaberg sarsaparilla. Now this is good. I've never had this before either, so all of this is a first for me today. Sarsaparilla really tastes like American root beer. This has a very, very similar taste. So I really like this. If you've ever tried this and root beer, you probably know what I'm talking about. It's nice and cold. It's really good to wash down the pie. I had to get something made in Australia, of course, and this is. I'm going to have to give this another 8 out of 10. It's not the best fizzy drink I've ever had, but it's up there. And the glass bottle gives it extra points. So whenever fizzy drinks in a glass bottle always taste better. Okay, so I've got the one pepper steak pie, which looks like it's this one. All right, let's see the first reveal. Wow, tons of pepper on here, and the crust is actually super flaky to it. I've seen some videos when I was in New Zealand of people talking about Australian pies aren't flaky. I don't know who said that or why they said it, but that's definitely not true, at least for this pie shop. So many layers on this crust, and I'm going to save that apple pie for last. Gotta try this pie before it cools down. This is a big pie, it's heavy. I can tell it's filled with a lot of steak, and it's got tons of pepper on the top there. I just gotta eat it now, I gotta quit yapping. I only got the crust on that very first bite, but I gotta say, this is really, really good already. The crust is flaky, it does not disappoint. It's also very buttery and fresh tasting. I'm sure they make these fresh every day. And the pepper is a nice addition on top of it too. Just another bite. There's so much flaky crust around the edge, but I really want to see what this peppery steak tastes like. Wow. This is so good. There's so much steak inside of here. And it's super creamy, tons of gravy, tons of steak. Looks like there's little pieces of carrot and onion in here too, maybe some celery. I'm not 100% sure everything that's in this, but it doesn't matter because it tastes amazing. Wow, I'm quite impressed with the Australian pies because in New Zealand, so many people said bad things about them. The pepperiness from this pepper steak pie is amazing. It's not a spicy peppery, but it has a very strong just black pepper taste, and it goes so well with the gravy and the steak that they have in here. This is definitely a really good pie. I'm sure the other ones here are great too. Let me know if you've tried them. I'm just so amazed by this. This is better than most of the pepper steak pies that I tried just from all over the place in New Zealand. Not all of them, but most. Maybe I just got lucky, I don't know. I'm going to have to give the pepper steak pie a 9 out of 10. Now, of course, for last, I've got the dessert. I think it's gonna look exactly like it did in the case. I had the worker pick out this one for me, the employee there. She said this was what she recommended, the apple pie with a ton of cream on top. Actually, it looks like they cut the crust open and put cream on it. In America, the only pies you'll normally find are apple pies or sweet pies like this. So I'm excited to try this one too. I wonder if it'll taste anything like an American sweet pie or American apple pie, or if it's gonna be completely different. One thing that's already different in America, they normally only sell the family size ones. I know Walmart will sell like a small one, but not like this. And it's cold. That's interesting, because normally an apple pie, I imagine it's hot or warm. At least in the US, normally people will eat them fresh baked or warmed up. Just look at all that cream in there, and this thing's so heavy too. It must be loaded with apple. I gotta hold it from the bottom, otherwise it's gonna break apart. Wow, this might be my favorite. I normally eat the apple pies hot, but this one doesn't need to be hot. This is amazing. It doesn't seem that there's cinnamon in here, but it still tastes really good, and I like that powdered sugar that they put all over the top of this crust and the cream that they filled it with. They asked if I wanted cream or not. Of course, I gotta get the cream. This thing is so heavy. There's just so much apple in here. I hope you can tell on camera. This is definitely gonna make a mess in a second because it's already crumbling apart in my hand. And there's already powdered sugar all over me. Good thing I'm outside and I grabbed all those napkins. I gotta say, the apple pie is my favorite thing there. The crust, unlike the savory pie, is the buttery type of crust that I was imagining when people said Australian pies are buttery. This is how sweet pie crust is supposed to be though. It's thin, not super flaky, crumbles easier, but it's super buttery. And I didn't think a cold pie would be good, but this must be the exception. It has to be the apple pie. And even though in America it'll normally have cinnamon in every apple pie you get, this one doesn't have any cinnamon, and I'm surprised to say it's amazing without it. That was a loud bird. I think I'm going to have to give the apple pie a 9.5 out of 10. It doesn't get much better than this. I think I like this better than apple pies in the US, and this is probably my favorite sweet thing I tried in Australia. I think I'm going to have to take the pepper steak pie half and the rest of the curry roll home, but I've totally got to polish this off. Just like that, I finished off that pie. I'm stuffed now, and I also have to finish this. I didn't drink too much. I'm not sure if these pies will be too good left over, but I'm definitely gonna eat them. I'll just put them in the air fryer until they're hot, but there's just no way I can eat these right now. Let me know what pie shops you wanna see me try and what flavors you wanna see me try. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you aren't already. Most of you watching aren't subscribed, and we've got a lot more Australia content coming for you and a lot more future travel content that you're not gonna wanna miss. Once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching. Until the next one, have a good one.